come on set, you guys. We have Naarah and Brett Seagrott. You are, come on over, don't be shy. There's plenty of room. Now you guys are the married couple from the group. So you travel together and work together, and actually we were all oohing and eyeing over your little boy, Mitchell.
He's pretty cute.
He is adorable.
Your best production.
He's 19 months old.
Yes.
Just a doll.
He's been touring since he was 6.5 weeks. Right. He's got a few stamps in his passport.
Well, Naarah, your voice is so powerful. Like I could just feel the power coming off of you. When did you start singing? Like, when did you find that voice?
Well, I kind of found that bigger voice in the last couple of years. It's taken me a while to just really be able to sort of let go. And they say, so I've heard, that a singing voice doesn't fully develop till you're 30 or so. I mean, you know.
Not that you're 30.
I know.
And not that there's anything wrong with that.
Of course not. Or 40.
But I did start singing when I was just a little girl in church and stuff, in the choir, and then backing vocals and all of that. But I was actually kind of shy and sort of nervous. And I just prayed to God, Lord, I just want to sing. I want to sing full time for you, no matter what that involves. But I never thought I would be in a band with guys like this. Like, I never thought.
All guys, eh?
Like this.
Or marry a guy.
Oh, you've got to spell your name and tell us what it means.
It's spelled Naarah, and it means girl of our hearts.
Girl of our hearts.
That is very
Maybe it should be, instead of full circle, Naarah.
Girl of our hearts.
Yeah.
Girls.
I think we have a new name. Anyway,
And
sorry.
we are so enjoying your accent as well.
I
I'm
know.
sure that we all have the accent to you, which is fine.
Yes.
But you're from Australia.
Yeah, we are.
And how'd you go from Australia to now Nashville? How did that transition happen?
Well, we had toured Australia for 7 years, and Australia's got 20 million people. It's a country pretty much the size of the USA, and we had toured absolutely everywhere. Like, I'm talking to the tiniest country towns, to the cities, and like we would drive one tour, we drove 50 hours just to play one show, and we counted 400 kangaroos on that trip. And we only hit 3.
Yeah.
But yeah, we kind of we got to that point where we were feeling God tugging on our hearts to just step outside our comfort zone, and we had friends in Nashville, and some of the guys at the time had family there as well, so we had relationships, and we just knew that was a great starting point for us to move outside our circle where we'd grown up. So,
but how did that lead to going on this competition and Battle of the Bands or whatever?
Well, that was in Australia, so we were kind of just starting out. We're one of those youth group bands with like nearly half the youth group in a band. And we kind of culled it down to just a group of people who really wanted to use our gifts and talents to make a difference with the young people, and especially music's so powerful with kids. And so we entered into this competition, and we didn't make the cut. We were devastated. And then we got the phone call of a band's pulled out, can you guys come and fill in? Okay, this is cool. And then we won that competition.
Amazing.
Don't we love
such a
those
I love that story.
No dog win.
Okay, but I have to ask, Alabaster Box. I mean, that would be a name that a lot of people would be like, what?
What does that mean? Yeah.
What does that mean?
It's great for us because it opens up an opportunity for us to be able to share what it really is about. And we wanted a name that we could, you know, not just be the label of our bands, but something that we could really live by. And the whole story behind it, I'm sure you've heard about the alabaster jar, about the woman coming to Jesus's feet, and inside it was a type of perfume called spikenard that was apparently worth like a whole year's wage. She just poured it and washed his feet. And for us, or even to me, I just think about that she was really just giving the best thing that she had, you know, that was precious to her. And that's what we want to do with our lives and our music as well. So
It's great that Jack Hayford, president of the Foursquare Church, when you visited there, he said you're well named because you filled the house with his fragrance.